Yeah, great, really great win. I was really pleased with the way we played. I thought the first 4 innings, we really had great offensive approach. So really pleased with how we swung the bat those first 4 innings. That's kind of the offense that I think is going to be our long-term solution right there. Just grinding those at bats, staying on off-speed pitches, being willing to walk, bunt a little bit, all those things. So really pleased with the first half of this game offensively. And we saw 2 really good arms. We saw their 2 best arms, and Ball State's got a good club, and they're good positionally too. I thought Sully threw the ball well. They only had 3 hits, but a couple walks in there. A walk and then a 2-run homer. The first 2 runs, and then again just couldn't get off the field there with 2 outs. Kind of had that inning right where we wanted it with 2 outs and 1 guy on there in the 4th, and kind of dumped the ball down the right field line, and then there was another walk, and then there's a base hit. Merrick Houston, great play by him to save us a run there. And then obviously the infield single. So point is that we need to be able to get off the field with 2 outs, and kind of weren't able to do that there in the 4th inning. But I was glad it was tight. Our bullpen was fantastic. Cole Rowland, Seth Keener, Cam Manassi, all 3 of those guys I thought threw the ball extremely well. So really pleased with our club, and it's a good team win.
Today's your 12th win. It means it's like the 2nd best start in program history. What does that mean for kind of what you're building this season?
Well, it means a lot. Obviously, tallying wins is important, but how we're getting better each and every day means more. And I really liked our offensive approach today. Really happy with the way our bullpen's coming together. So, I think we're trending in a good direction. But and the good news is I don't think we've played our best baseball yet. So, I'm excited to get back on the field tomorrow.
You talk about being pleased with the offensive approach. How pleasing also is it to see like the bottom of the lineup contribute the way they did tonight. The bottom, I guess, 2/3 of the lineup.
Yeah, for sure. Merrick Houston had a good day. Was on base a couple times with a walk. Had a good sack bunt. Bennett Lee with the sack fly had a bunt hit. Jake Reinish obviously got base hit there in the 2nd inning to kind of get us to a 1st and 3rd situation where we ended up scoring runs. So, anytime you're getting production out of those 7, 8, 9 guys, it's a big deal. And, Brock had a big at bat today, got the 2-out RBI, after Kurtzy hit that ball. I don't know how that ball didn't get out. I don't know what was the exit velocity on that. So it had to be 120. But anyway, so yeah, up and down the lineup, I just really liked our at bats today.
Justin Johnson, we haven't really talked about him much at all, really. He had one that was just pounded out of the park today. What do you like about what he's doing here?
Yeah, he's just a gamer. He stayed on a change up there and kept it fair. It's really hard. It's hard to keep that ball fair, where he caught it in the strike zone, and he did a good job staying inside that pitch and keeping it fair. So, and he just gives us great energy and defense. So, huge game by JJ today for sure.
You talked about that 4th inning a little bit, about the top of the 4th inning, and it seemed like your defense probably could have done, Sean, give them a couple more favors. They had opportunities. They didn't quite close that inning out. How concerning is that for you? Or is it not that concerning because that hasn't been the norm so far this season? Yeah,
not concerning. Me and Sully walked 3, which is, that's going to happen. Struck out 10, only gave up 3 hits. So, I thought Sully's outing was solid. His pitch count got high on him, which is why we took him out, where we did, in a week or 2, 3 weeks, probably would have run him another inning there. But, I thought he battled. I thought there were some pitches that probably could have gone his way, but didn't. And I thought he kind of battled through that and gave us a chance to win.
You got Cornell tomorrow, and then the tough road trip to Coastal before we can start conference play. What do you want to see out of the next couple of games?
Yeah, obviously need a good start out of Josh Hartle tomorrow. We're a little thin in the bullpen, so trying to stay away from Manassi and Keener tomorrow if we can. Certainly Cole Rowland won't be available tomorrow. So, but between, Will Ray, Chase Walter, and Michael Massey and Hartle, those 4 guys should all get a touch tomorrow. And, and then hopefully we can get a good start out of Hartle and find a way to win tomorrow, and then go to Coastal, where we haven't had a ton of success there lately. So we need to go there ready to go.
After pounding teams the way you guys kind of have to, 9 or 10 of these 12 wins, is it good to get a couple of these more close encounters under your belt?
For sure, because that's what conference play is going to be. We're going to be in these games, these 7-4, 8-5 games, 8-6 game, like the Wilmington game, we're going to be in games. Even the Binghamton game was close pretty much all day. So we're going to be in games like this all year, and we need to, in those situations, we need to play normal. And we've done that in the few opportunities we've had.
Larry, you have anything on Zoom?
Yeah, Tom, the talent level on your pitching staff, you watch Roland come in blowing, you watch Keener come in really blowing, and then Manasseh takes it up another level. Years past, those guys are your Friday night guys. And if you're in the opposing dugout, they're saying, this really is their midweek guy, or, somebody further down. What do you as a head coach feel about that, to see that kind of talent running out there that consistently?
Yeah, I like it. We've got some firepower. Losing Crawford Wade hurts because we're kind of a little left-handed deficient right now. But if we can get Joe Arriola to eat Craw's innings, then that'll make a big difference. Slim threw the ball well yesterday. So again, if we can get Slim and Joe to kind of grow up here a little bit and start to eat some of Craw's innings, then I really like the way our bullpen's set up. I mean, reality is we're supposed to have Teddy McGraw starting this game with Sully coming in behind him. I'm glad we have the pitching depth we have, because, without Teddy and Craw, those are two big pieces that we lost, and to have the ability to run the guys out there we do is a testament to Coach Mascara and Coach Salento, who have done a great job on the recruiting trail and a great job developing. Mike and Moose in the pitching lab done a great job developing.
Thanks, Tom.
Thank you.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Les.